I'm excited. Are you? Are you excited? Yo, this is good. This is hype. You get to see the same matchup, but at a much slower pace. That's one thing that ForbiddenOne told me after my match with Magik. He said, that's a match you play patiently. And I'm like, I know. But my patience is different from your patience. That's what I told him, because you gotta work so hard. I shouldn't have grabbed. Pity. But anyway, I don't think ForbiddenOne's gonna start on Smashville simply because Wario does really well on Smashville. It's one losers for us. Hockey. Hockey. Magic's playing ForbiddenOne. He's playing ForbiddenOne.
Okay. You do Magic. We believe in you, ForbiddenOne. I got cheers for both sides. What are y'all doing? Why are y'all doing sword characters? Sword and support.
So just talking it out. I'm not really sure what stages. Oh. Call me a liar. ForbiddenOne's taking a break. I don't know about the matchup is. Yes. That was dumb. I was like, what? Like, what?
I jumped at the same time and did it. It was pretty cool. I didn't even know it worked.
I was like, why? This is just.
But it looks like Lucas Fair will trade with 4-up, which is really good.
That's what I saw. I was like, yo, he's getting just fucked up by Fair. Oh, straight up. Oh, Smashville. That's straight up. So, I will say this. I honestly and wholeheartedly think this matchup is even. And I say that for two reasons. One reason, both players don't have the best neutrals. PacMan has a neutral because he's a zoner. But I can't really call that a neutral. If you're a zoner, you're playing your projectile game. So you have to Wario has to play around PacMan, while PacMan has to still be safe because Wario is strong. Wario is really strong, and so it'll come down to those last few hits when it's like 80 to 100. Those hits really count. And so it's just you just gotta be careful. Gotta be careful in the matchup. It's one of those matchups. That's why this is patient play. It really comes down to patient play. But really for reals, man. Oh, look at that Fair. I'm not letting them charge for free. Ooh. I see what he means by Apple takes. Apple's pretty good. It's pretty good in close quarters because if Wario can't react to it with bite, then he'll just get hit by it because the bounce up. Wario's jump height isn't that great. He can't really avoid it. Like upon reaction, Wario can't really avoid Apple, but still. Dang, that was a good conversion by Wario. Strawberry to up air. That did a good amount of percent. I don't know how much Strawberry does off the top of my head, but it's probably 6, I think. It's a decent amount of damage.
No, like when you're playing him, if you know, he's not gonna even. Yeah, you know what he does? You're like, and then he goes, man, that's it. He does that. That is so true. But besides doing that, hockey was
nice. Covering that roll. trying to see who's gonna roll. I think jumping was still the better option, but you know you have to really. Nice. I'm just watching the match.
What's going on? What's happening?
It's just game.
Oh, they just started.
Yeah.
Wait, they've been playing for like a minute and barely just started hitting each other?
They've been playing for 3 minutes.
That's gross. Oh, wait, there's a down stock. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
What? Who?
Because Hockey thinks that he's not the biggest bully or jerk, the number one that he had. He's not.
Mike's the biggest.
Mike is the biggest jerk.
When he was number one?
Mike is still a jerk.
What? Mike's not a jerk.
Mike's a jerk.
Mike is a
Mike
jerk.
is scum.
He's never been a jerk to me. But Hockey, you're a jerk. You're like, so where Sassy and Mike Effect are only gonna be jerks when they beat you, or like during games, you're just a jerk all the time. All the time.
You don't understand. I was bred by the scene. I was made.
I was bred by the scene. How can you get out of here? I'm trying to commentate, yo. Okay, so look at that. Magik's pressuring at the ledge, like safely, so that way he can. That's what I should do. I should wait. If you're staying in shield or like just sitting there, that's a good move. Like waiting to throw the hydrant down, you know, just mix up the timing because you expect every Pac-Man to, even, especially me. I know I do it a lot. When they're up high, just out of hit stun, throw the hydrant down. It does you well sometimes, but then there are other times where they're expecting it. They're definitely ready to punish you when you're coming down. Oh, good air dodge by Magik. I think he just. Look at that. Magik is conditioned to play good against Pac-Man because he just played me. Magik has a good lead, man. That's a good thing. I like how ForbiddenOne's reacting to anything that Magik does and then throw the hydrant down after. Like after Magik makes an option. Back throw doesn't kill. Back throw kills. And it does the most damage out of all the throws for Pac-Man has. So you really have to if you have to choose if you want percent or if you have a setup or a tech chase out of down throw, and there's not much Pac-Man can really do. So you just have to, you know, work with the gap. That's what both these players are doing. They're working with their characters because they don't really have a lot of options. Like especially when it comes to neutral, it's just a matter of waiting, trying to bait for a move. Oh, is that gonna kill? Dang. The answer is whack. Magik takes first game. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so tired. I'll try to commentate to the best of my ability, though. Corrin. Okay, ForbiddenOne is actually switching to Corrin. I don't know how well this matchup will be because since Corrin's hurt box is extended with the lance, I don't think it should be a problem. It's just she's more susceptible to bite than most characters. If she can't get it, I'm not sure. You know, frame side B is frame 4 on start. His initial hitbox is frame 4, so he can react to it. And since bite is frame 8, I think it's decent. It's decent for a grab. I hate these matchups. I hate these matchups where you're just consistently one person gets in a little bit and then they throw out an air. Like everybody has a good nair. Wario doesn't have a good nair, but you know he's making it work. Since it has 2 hits, it's pretty much good. If you drop shield, you might get hit by the belly hitbox. I don't think he gets healed by. Actually, I think he might get healed by eating the Dragon Pulse, but still, it's too much of a risk. Oh, jab lock from the down smash. I mean, dash attack. Sorry. Mike is only in it for the locals, man. Oh. Call them out. Good stuff, Magic. Oh. This is really just whoever messes up even a little bit takes the stock, takes the percent. And I hate matchups like that where it's just you make one mistake and then you get punished really hard for it, and then you're like, okay, well, what can I do to reset neutral? And you go through your options, and some of them don't work, and some of it is trial and error. Like there's some matchups like Duck Hunt where you don't really know what's gonna work and what not, so you just have to throw it out there and try and see if it works. Like, and I'm sure most of you have had that moment where you have the idea straight in the just playing this character, and you're just like, okay, I'm kind of getting messed up. Let me try this. I think this will work. And you just have to go for it. You really just have to go for it. That is the brainchild of tournaments. Like mix-ups is really just going for it. Like forcing that option that you know. Just gotta really do it like that. Look at this. So this neutral is just waiting. Nice side B. ForbiddenOne really isn't. He isn't overextending at all. Magik's just trying to get somewhere, like get something started. And because of that, he's taking a little bit of percent. Like he's already at 73 when they were at 30 even. Nice. Oh. Okay. That's lucky for Corrin. Corrin's up B seems to clank with the bite. Oh man. That dare. Oh. Kinda rushed it. He's on the ledge again. And he makes it. Ooh, we living though. Oh, but the up air, that other up air is gonna get him. No matter how heavy you are, man, that up air will kill you. You have to be wary of Corrin. And both of them are playing really safe. Like they aren't really throwing out much, but because Corrin has good disjoints, while Wario's disjoints aren't really miraculous, he really has to struggle a lot before he can like take the stock most of the time. Oh, it doesn't clank. I thought it clanked. Okay. I guess it'll clank with the wing. If the wing hits it first, it'll clank. Definitely. Nice. Staying out of range. And using the back air to get the space so he doesn't get grabbed. That's fair. Catching the jump.
I think it was 67. Back like 67. Shockwave, that's right. Trading over by number, boy.
Nice. Oh, but that dare, is that it? Oh, he saved the jump. He's gonna make it. But he has to be careful off the ledge because even if WAF doesn't hit, the torpedo hitbox on Wario will kill you if you're not careful. This is Low's percent. I think both players are at kill percent because I've seen Corrin kill as low as 70 with forward smash or side B tipper. Oh, but that roll, Magik was literally just waiting for the roll. That was really good patience. I feel like ForbiddenOne was doing alright with PacMan, to be honest. So it was safe. Yeah, I would have done the same. There's certain aspects that PacMan has that just can keep Wario out longer, whereas Corrin can deal with like trades. Like usually the trades are in her favor. Usually the trades are in her favor, but because Wario just has more kill power, and that really, like, the waft is a big factor when it comes to anything else. Is jab block with that? But ForbiddenOne never goes with jab blocks. There's really not a lot you can do if you're not learning like super optimal footstool setups. That's the next thing I'm trying to learn with PacMan is those optimal full set, like those optimal 20% footstool setups that are literally a 0 to death. Like there's some stuff that I've seen that I'm still trying to replicate into my game. PacMan is definitely not the bottom 3. I'm sorry, that triggered me. When I saw that Eastham video, he's like, PacMan is the 3rd worst. PacMan, please shut your face from. Like, it's, no. PacMan can do anything in this game. PacMan, I will say PacMan is low tier. That's a fair argument. Because he doesn't have results. Really, that's really all it is. PacMan doesn't have enough results. And then not enough people playing him and pushing the meta. That's really why I wanted to play PacMan all day today. Usually I would have gone Greninja, but I feel like my Greninja is a little stale now. So unless I can get the back air locks, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna struggle with Greninja for a little bit before I do anything else. I can beat people with Greninja, and I feel like I can do with PacMan the same. It's just. Especially in this matchup, it's really, oh god. Look at that. Look, oh my god. See, this is what I be talking about. Okay, dash attack, you have your bell in the hand, go for the bell stun. Like, real talk, like that is the optimal option that you can make with the bell in your hand. He's at high percent. Even if Magik didn't die, or he got thrown out really far, all you had to do was check chase him. If the bell stunned him, he probably would have died off the side. Because I think Magik knows to DI after or during the stun, but I've seen a lot of players actually they don't DI. Once they get stunned, they stop DIing, and because of that, they might die. But it also depends on where you're DIing when you get hit. I forgot about that. Yeah, so DI doesn't really matter after the stun. It's the initial stun hit is when you need to be DIing. So that was bad information on my part. Dash attack. See, that's that moment. If anyone remember that 55 frames. Once you get hit on ledge, you can't grab the ledge for 55 frames. If someone up B's close to the ledge, they have to wait those frames out before they sweet spot. You can literally force match them for it. Like, I've done it. I did it in our double set with Hockey and Cashew, yo. So this is, I don't know. I feel like this is as even as this matchup is gonna get. Like, PacMan's a high percent. He can stall all day, but once he gets back to the stage, okay. That's one thing. If you play PacMan, listen to me right now, because this is gonna save your life. Since Waff is charging right now, if PacMan up B's away from Wario, you will get wafted. Like, no mistake. Like, the Wario is bad if he doesn't waft you. Look at that. Waff has such a big hitbox. If you up B away, you are in free fall and you have to wait for your landing lag to do anything else. So unless you're going to bounce on the trampoline again and hope your up B hit trades with, I don't think, and I highly doubt the up B hit is going to trade with down B. But it'll most likely stop Wario during the waft. You can interrupt Wario, like, if he wafts at the same time as you get hit, but that timing, don't count on that timing. Just count on, like, not up being a high percent. Past 50 or 40, you should not be up being unless you know. And even more so, unless Wario is at high percent, don't up be with him because he can just follow you and waft you for it. It's just literally the worst option you can go for at that point. So if you're one of those Pac-Mans, you know, you can't with trampoline really well. That's fine, but in this matchup, you have to use a lot of stuff. Like, that's why ForbiddenOne isn't laying the trampoline out a lot, because he will die from it. Magik has the potential to end this game. 133. He's got a lot of rage. Nice. Using the bike to shield him from that apple. Apple will definitely kill right now. Pac-Man's at the beginning of rage. I'm pretty sure it'll kill. Good eating it. And see, that was good Magik to react to the apple throw. Nice. Dash attack has a good enough hitbox to go through the hydrant. This is gonna be close. If ForbiddenOne isn't careful and he rolls again, Wario is waiting. Magik is as a player waits for rolls. He will literally wait because that's his best option. That's the best option he can make. Look at that. Look, see, this is dangerous right here. Like that could have potentially been. That's why Magik approached. He could have gotten wafted. That's really dangerous. It's dangerous for Pac-Man to be away. He's already taken a lot of percent, and Magik is not approaching at all. He says. Look at that. He's trying to bait. He's literally trying to bait ForbiddenOne to roll. I don't know why, but because you see someone rolling, yes, the brain's instinct on your first option. Oh no, he headbunked. He saved his jump, but he might get whacked. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was exactly what I was thinking. I didn't think it was fully charged. He might have used it as he was getting hit. ForbiddenOne can still bring this back, but time is running out. There's about to be 1 minute on the clock, and he is at 111. A potential mix-up forward throw or even a semi-charged waft might even kill. And Magik's only that time is only shortening. There's 1 minute left, and when Magik eats fruit, that actually I can't remember how much that charges. That charges the waft, but it's beneficial to Wario for him to eat stuff. That's why he's just waiting. Magik is literally about to time ForbiddenOne out. I honestly don't know what ForbiddenOne can do at this point. He's at 138. He has to rack up damage really fast. Oh my god. It's 25 seconds left. Oh, but the out smash catches him on the landing. Good stuff by both players. That was a really good match. And so, Magik will be playing hockey in Grand Finals. How you like that match? That was really good.